Well, when you think of a truck, what's the first thing that actually comes to mind? Well, I bet one of them is actually not COVID-19, but that's exactly what a multimedia messenger truck is doing in South Africa, the brainchild of the United Nations Children's Fund. The truck has traveled the length and breadth of the country to create awareness around the virus. Well, UNICEF South Africa's Phumla Ntlabati speaks to us now about this. Phumla, good afternoon. Thanks so much for your time. What a wonderful idea. Where did the idea of a truck come from? What was the aim?
Afternoon, thanks so much. The idea of the truck is an exciting on-the-ground initiative that we brought up as UNICEF in partnership with the National Department of Health. We are a partner to the National Department in their response to COVID-19. And so the idea was to ensure that messages are brought to communities. A bit about the truck. It's a community engagement intervention. We bring in facts to communities. It's a huge, beautiful truck equipped with an inbuilt sound system as well as high-definition LED screens all around it. It can broadcast messages as it travels in communities.
So now, what's the message, Phumla? What is the message that the truck has been taking to communities? So what is the message?
Yes. We partner with the messages are around awareness of non-pharmaceutical interventions, your hand washing, wearing your mask, social distancing, ventilation, and all of that. But currently, the focus is now on vaccines. We are working with government to support the vaccination registration process and ensuring that people get vaccinated. And for this past week, we worked with the Provincial Department of Health. So we were in Gauteng throughout the week.
And where will you be moving to next?
We are moving to the Eastern Cape next. We travel through all the provinces, working with National Department of Health and other stakeholders. And so we have a schedule in place already. We will be going to the Eastern Cape, to the Western Cape, all over. And this is not the beginning. We've been doing this project since late last year. And for some of the provinces, it will be the third, the fourth round. We are guided by the numbers, you know, where is the truck needed most? And so the department will guide us on where exactly to go. They will select which provinces, they will select which districts. So we drill it down to communities. And once we're in there, we ensure that we go to the hotspot areas. So all the high-risk areas in the hotspot areas, your malls, your taxi ranks, it is all over. We've also been supporting registration at the SASSA grants. And so the truck will be there broadcasting messages and encouraging people to get vaccinated.
Well, Phumla, in your travels, what have you found that people actually know or don't know about COVID-19? What is it they know or don't know about vaccinations? Have you found a lot of vaccination hesitancy, or is it that people just saying to you, well, we don't know, we can't make the decision because we don't know enough?
Yeah. There's a lot of that, actually. People have some of the information, but there's a lot of misinformation out there. And so, obviously, the hesitancy persists. And we go out, we give facts to counteract the spread of misinformation. Now, what the truck has, we collect stories from communities. So they are in local languages. And they are localized. If we're going to the Eastern Cape, we will shoot stories from communities in the Eastern Cape. And so people will actually see people they know speaking in their own languages, sharing their experiences and encouraging them to get vaccinated, to wear their masks, and so on.
And have you seen many people
it's sustainable.
And have you seen many people have that? Have you seen many people have that aha moment where you've actually managed to change their minds? And have they told you that?
Oh yes. That is what gets us going. That is what keeps us on the road, because people need this information. And so by providing the information, by sharing experiences from other people, you know, people get convinced, and so we get people registered.
Okay, great. Phumla Ntlabati, thank you very much. Much needed work there. And all it took was a truck to go around. And it is coming to your area if you're in the Eastern Cape, the Western Cape, if you need to know more about COVID-19 and those vaccinations. Still to come.